Hi, I'm Zuzanna, and I lead the Outsourced Sustainability Management Services here at Nexio Projects. There's many reasons to write a sustainability report. Over the years, all the companies that have been publishing their reports have really seen that there's a lot of added benefit and a lot of positive impacts that it has on the business. So first of all, it's a really great way to connect with your stakeholders on your sustainability strategy and on the topics that matter to them. Second of all, it increases your brand reputation and general recognition of you in your industry within your peers. And lastly, it's also a really great opportunity to track your own progress against your set sustainability strategy objectives. So all in all, only benefits out there. So most of the time, what I see that clients really struggle with is, first of all, the capacity and resources. So many companies still do not have dedicated sustainability managers or directors, let alone sustainability teams. So at the moment, they just do not know how to organize themselves and who should be in charge of writing the report. Second pain point we often see are around data management. So this has to do with how do you track and which KPIs you should be tracking, what softwares you use for this tracking, which KPIs have to be in the report, whereas which ones are better for internal purposes. So really this general sense of data management, how to go about it, who should be responsible, which softwares to use, are generally things that companies don't have in place from the get-go. And lastly, what we see is really the issue of collaboration between different teams. The reason for this is that when you write a sustainability report, you often don't do it just with one department or with one person. So you really need to have the collaboration of different people involved, including finance, you need to have your CEO on board, HR, you need to have comms involved. You can imagine this is quite a lot of capacity to bring together. And if you don't have the processes in place for that collaboration to work, it's going to be very difficult to write that report in a short manner of time. So first and foremost, the most important thing to do is really conduct a double materiality assessment. A double materiality assessment really allows you to understand which topics are the most material topics to you as a company, but also to your stakeholders. This in turn means that when you write a report, you're not going to be focusing on things that are irrelevant to you, and you're not going to be prone to greenwashing. So a double materiality assessment really allows you to prioritize your reporting on those things that matter the most to you and your organization. Number 2, start early. It is really important to start this entire process early so that you have enough time to finish everything that you want to do. Sustainability reports can take quite a long time to make, let alone the drafting. All the setup that has to happen before does take quite a while, and it can take a few months, even up to a year. So it's really important that you set up early. You can identify your pain points so that you can close the gaps. You can make sure that you assign responsibilities across your team so everyone knows what they're doing and when they have to deliver it by. And you can also identify which partners you need in order to create a successful sustainability report. Maybe you're going to see that you don't have appropriate data management systems in place. Maybe you're going to identify that you do not have someone who can write the report or design the report. And this is when your network of partners can be really essential in successfully completing a sustainability report. Number 3, is choosing the right framework for you and your organization. There's a lot of frameworks that can be used that will assist you to gather the data in your sustainability report and can also guide you through what elements have to be included in that report. The most common frameworks are GRI, which is the Global Reporting Initiative, and it is used by many companies out there. It's also very good if your audience is a wide group of stakeholders. Another one is integrated reporting. Integrated reporting is really good if you want to connect your financial and your non-financial reporting. It really allows you to do that. There's some very good tips out there for this. And the last one is the SASB. And SASB basically is similar to integrated reporting in the sense that it allows you to connect the financial and non-financial elements of reporting, but it also guides you through reporting against industry-specific material topics. So you can do your research, see what fits you in your organization, and make a plan to start today.